We are here in Seville, Spain, and for the next 48 hours, we are going to do whatever the locals tell us to do. We haven't eaten dinner, we don't know where we're going, we don't have a hotel yet, we've got nothing. They're gonna tell us what to do, what to see, all of it.
This really might be the dumbest thing we've ever done.
I think so, but this is an adventure. We're gonna get to see this city firsthand from a local's perspective, and like legit, it's 11:09 and I don't know where we're staying. Okay, so literally as we were done filming the intro, these guys walked up, they were speaking English, so we're like, hey, perfect. We don't speak Spanish. So you guys are students living here, right?
We are.
So locals, but like temporary locals, which is really cool. You guys get to pick where we go to dinner.
My favorite that I've been to is Vineria San Telmo.
Okay.
It's like right in the city center, like you're super close.
I'm really glad you didn't say it. It's called McDonald's. Okay.
No. It's super good.
Okay, cool. Let's go there.
Okay, so that place was closed. We're just gonna walk down the street and go to the next restaurant that is open.
I think this place is. When we got to the restaurant, the waiter was understandably wary of the Americans that came in at midnight and asked him to order whatever he wanted for us to eat. But the real shock came at the end of the meal when we used Google Translate to ask him to pick our hotel for us. Can I ask a question? So I'm gonna ask him to pick off this list of hotels, just like ones that we can book and still get in after 12:30. Yeah? Okay. So, todos. You pick, we'll go. Yeah? Go for it. That one? Right there? Okay. Book it. Thanks. I guess we're staying at the Vincci La Rábida.
This is so cool. Check out this hotel room. Look.
Wait.
Look at this.
What?
We have a little sitting room where we can sit and enjoy a coffee or a movie. And then you go upstairs to the loft bedroom. This is amazing.
All right, so the guy picked pretty well.
Oh yeah, we should do this more often. Why didn't I trust you at the beginning?
That is a great question. Okay, this is really cool. The guy picked super well. We are so tired though. We've been going for 48 hours just getting here. So I guess in the morning, just ask what to do next and do whatever they say. All right, see you in the morning.
Good morning from Sevilla. We just had probably the best night of sleep of our lives, I think, in this amazing hotel. And then we woke up to what we didn't even realize we had, which was a private patio to sit on and have our breakfast, have our coffee this morning. It was an amazing, relaxing morning. We had a new friend, Fatima, who checked us in last night, and she mentioned to us last night that they have a rooftop restaurant at this place with a beautiful view, and that we just have to go try it out. Little does she know, we actually have to try it out because we said we're gonna do everything the locals said to do.
Okay, this view is really incredible, and there are so many things that I would want to go see, but we can't just go see them, we have to have a local tell us. So we're gonna go find a local and do literally whatever they say, and if we see some of those cool things, great, and if we don't, then we're gonna see Sevilla like the locals want us to see it. We are making a YouTube video about Sevilla. Okay. You get to decide what we do next. Where should we go?
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
If it's because I'm a Betis fan, I'm going to send you to the Betis Stadium. But
Okay. If that's what you want to do, we'll go wherever you say you want to go.
As you are on the city center now,
Okay.
I think it's gonna be best option if you try to come into here.
Okay.
But you see the cathedral.
Yeah.
But don't go to the cathedral. In front of the cathedral, there are a little square that is a hidden square that is called Plaza del Cabildo. So that's your next stop.
We'll go there. Thank you so
sure.
much.
All right, so our friend at the hotel said that everyone goes to see the cathedral, but go see the courtyard. So we're here to see the courtyard. There was a sign outside that said that when you get in, you can see the wall that they originally built, and then the Vikings attacked, and so they built a bigger wall. Makes sense.
Makes sense.
Oh yeah, there's the wall.
Whoa. Whoa.
This is so cool.
Whoa. You would literally never know this place was here. It's just like in a back kind of creepy alley. And it's just such a cool old courtyard. Look at the paint work on this thing. It's so cool and so high. How did they even get there years ago? This is so cool.
Okay, this was beautiful. Let's walk out here and see if we can find someone to tell us what to do next. I'm getting hungry. We should find someone to give us lunch.
Okay. Find someone to give us lunch. That's not how this works.
Oh, I mean, find someone to give us a place to go to lunch. You know what I'm saying.
Show you
Estaba
that.
haciendo un vídeo de YouTube sobre Sevilla y vamos a ver todo lo que digan los locales que deberíamos visitar. Mira, de beber y de comer.
Sí, yeah.
Mira, aquí trabajo yo.
Right.
Este es uno de los más emblemáticos de aquí de Sevilla.
Okay.
Este se llama Bodeguita Casablanca. Llevamos 40 años funcionando en Sevilla.
Okay.
Este de aquí, Casablanca.
We actually asked him where to go, and he said, "Have you eaten yet?" And we said, "No." And he said, "Okay, go to Casablanca right here. He works here. It's the best restaurant in the city." So he might have to say that, but he's also off work, so he probably means it. Let's go check it out. Whatever you like.
What do you like? What's your favorite?
A mí,
Tu favorito.
vale.
Tu favorito.
Perfecto.
Sí,
¿Sí?
sí.
Yeah?
Okay.
¿Por qué no?
He pointed at two things and I have no idea what they are, but we're gonna eat them and it's gonna be great. Okay, so I just saw that there's a plaque on the side of this restaurant that says that this is the place where the home of Figaro was. Figaro was the barber of Seville from the opera. You remember that one that the Sweeney Todd was based off of? Like the barber that slit people's throats? Like, this is his home.
Like the restaurant is his home.
Yeah. Lunch should be good.
Solomillo, meat, beef, ¿no?
Okay.
Ternera, beef. Revuelto de cola de toro.
Okay. So he said beef, which is enough for me. I'm good. This smells so good. Holy crap. That is so good. It's almost like potatoes au gratin, but with no cheese. It's just like garlic and olive oil.
He said what this is, but I have no idea. Oh my gosh. It's almost like a brisket kind of meat with, golly, that is so good. It just keeps getting better in your mouth. With like an olive oil. I don't even taste the egg. That's weird.
It's really good.
Right? How do you describe that?
No. I'm so glad we asked that guy where to come, though. We were starving, too, and we didn't even ask, will you send us to a restaurant? We just said, where do we go? And he said, that restaurant. Man, this is good. As we finished what was easily one of the best meals we've had anywhere in the world, we asked the waiter where we should go next, and he told us we just had to see La Giralda, which is the tower of the cathedral right across the street. Okay, so we're heading to the Giralda now, which is where he said to go, and apparently the Giralda is the bell tower to the cathedral. And really interesting, I looked up the history of it. The bell tower was originally created by the Moors, so the Muslims that took over this area, and then after the Christians took back over this area, they built on top of it. So you've got Moorish architecture on the bottom and the Christian architecture on the top. Really cool, interesting, so let's go check it out.
All right, this is actually really cool. You can totally see where the Moorish architecture just ends and then the Christian or Catholic architecture takes over at the top. It's very interesting to see that stark difference between the two. Also, it says Proverbs 18 at the top of it, so I'm kind of curious what that verse is. Let's read it. All right, Proverbs 18 says this. It says, an unfriendly person pursues selfish ends, and against all sound judgment starts quarrels. A fool finds no pleasure in understanding, but delights in airing their own opinions. Wow, what a statement to put at the top of a building like that. Just showing the stark difference between forcing religion on somebody versus inviting somebody into the love of Jesus. Like that's crazy. A little bit further down in Proverbs 18 is one of my favorite verses, where it says, the name of the Lord is a strong tower, the righteous run to it and are safe. Like, man, that's a cool picture of just a strong tower here in the middle of Sevilla. Okay, I guess now let's find another local. Oh, the bells are going off.
Nope, a bell.
Nope, they're not. Just one. Well, okay, let's find a local and see if they can tell us what to do. It might be kind of hard. There's a lot of tourists in this area, but we'll find someone. Let's go.
we are making a YouTube video and asking locals where to go anywhere in the city. And wherever you say, we have to go.
Do something?
Where should we go? Just do something for fun. Yeah.
Like Plaza de España?
Let me see, Plaza de España?
Yeah, this is Plaza de España.
Okay, we'll go there. Thank you. It's very comfortable.
All right, here we are at the Plaza de... Where are we?
Plaza del Taco?
Plaza.
No.
Oh, there's horses.
Why are you afraid of horses? Let's get this out in the open.
They just sneak up on you.
They don't. Okay, we're at the Plaza de España, so let's go check it out and see what there is here to see. That's a really cool building. I don't know what it is, but we'll do research as we walk. This place is so cool. It says there's over half a mile of like the art tile work around the edges here, and everyone is like a different story. Really beautiful. Look at the ceiling. I didn't even see that. Look at the woodwork up there. Man. Underneath, all the way up there, there's so much detail, and it's like way, way, way up there that no one else can see. It's just for the art. Just for the art. It's really cool.
All right, he sent us to a good spot. This is beautiful. Over here you have the Vicente Traverse Fountain, which is really cool, right in the middle of this whole plaza. And then there's 4 bridges that go around that this little canal thing goes through, and they represent the 4 kingdoms of Spain. Things you learn on Google. This place was gorgeous. Now we're gonna figure out where we should go next. There's a guy over here in an orange vest, so I'm guessing he lives here. I might try to cheat a little bit and see if he'll tell me where the best coffee is, because jet lag.
Okay.
Yeah?
To the right,
Oh,
there are
okay.
a fountain.
Okay, to the other fountain. Okay.
And the big monument.
Okay, he said go down this way to the big monument, and then to the left of that there's a cafe. So we'll see if we can find it. Thanks, random dude. I think you picked great. Oh, this donut looks so good.
Yeah.
Man, Ellie's gonna be so jealous when she sees this. Yeah. So we're making a YouTube video and going around Sevilla just to see the things that the locals love.
Yeah.
Can you tell us where we should go? Like, what's your favorite part of the city?
Well, I think the Alameda is a great place.
Alameda?
Yeah.
Alameda. Okay.
Really good. Cool.
All right, cool, thanks. All right, and just like that, we're here, Alameda de Hércules. Apparently, we looked it up in Google on the way here. This is the oldest park in Europe, built in 1574. Who
How
knew?
is it the oldest in Europe? That
don't know.
sounds insane. Okay. Where did this come from? We just heard oldest thing in Europe, but the oldest park in Europe. I think they probably just didn't have parks like this back then, but this is cool. Okay, so I'm gonna go over there and talk to these cops and just ask them what the best restaurant is, because I'm sure they're gonna know super well what's actually up.
The pink?
Yeah.
The pink color? No.
Okay.
The next?
The next. No?
Two no. Two next.
Two next. Okay, perfect. Thank you. We'll see. He couldn't remember the name of it, but it's gonna be good. Honestly, this is so fun. Like, we spend so much time just trying to decide what we're gonna do next, and now there's no decision. We just do what they tell us to do, and so far, 100%. Everything the people in Sevilla have said has been great.
Okay, let's see what kind of restaurant this is because we have no idea. They have everything.
Can you just get us 2 meals, whatever you want, whatever your favorite? Whatever
Surprise
you think is
or?
good. Yeah, surprise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
No problem.
Cool.
This beet hummus.
Beet hummus?
Beet hummus.
Okay.
Okay.
That's new. Cool. That's exactly what it tastes like, is beet and hummus.
I would have never ordered this, but it's really good.
Aquí, esto es salsa para el couscous. Chicken couscous.
Okay, yet again, this is not something I would have ordered, but it's so good. Both of these things I wouldn't have tried, but I'm glad we did. Pursue adventure, right?
I thought that was dinner, and I'm so full. But she just said, "Are you ready for the next plate?"
This is the braised pork cheeks.
I'm not gonna lie, this is so good, but this is one of those mix it up on your plate so it looks like you ate a lot situations because we are so full. So, what's a place that's really cool at night to go to?
Tonight,
Yeah, where should we go next?
Paseo Colón.
Okay. Paseo Colón.
Paseo Colón.
Okay, so she said we're going to Paseo de Cristóbal Colón, which looks like it's like right on the water, and the pictures of it show a pirate ship that's like on the water, and she said it's a cool place to go at night. So we're gonna walk there and see what we see along the way. This is fun.
Can we talk about the fact that it's like 9:30 at night right now, and there's so many people just out and about? This is amazing.
Okay, and as we're walking, I'm sorry, I can't look away from it. There is this really, really cool art piece
Whoa.
thing. It's on the way. You got ice cream. Do I get to stop?
On the way. Yeah. That's cool.
This is really cool. Look at that thing. But now we are back on the path. We're going to where we're told to go. We're gonna go find a pirate ship.
I love those words. Okay, we asked what was cool and lit up, and I'm guessing she means this pirate ship because that's the only thing down here that's lit up, but it's pretty cool.
There's also a super cool stairway to get down there.
Let's go.
Are you really running? I legit have no idea why she just did that. It is like 10 o'clock. We've had a long day. I'm going to saunter. Let's saunter to the pirate ship. Pirate saunter. Well, we definitely wouldn't have found this otherwise.
Yep. You made it. Good job.
Oh, shut up. This is a really cool pirate ship. Apparently, it's not a pirate ship. It's like an exploration ship, and it was the first one to sail around the world, and it's not real. This is a remake of it because the other one was lost at sea, which checks out. So we just looked at the map. We are 900 feet from our hotel. Thank you, Jesus. We were so tired. So we're gonna walk back there. We're gonna go sleep, ask the hotel where to go in the morning, and see what they say. We're making a YouTube video about Sevilla. Is it possible to film or no? It's okay to say no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you have the car, also Ronda and the White Village, and really good.
Okay.
Because you can stop with your car in the different White Village, really
Okay.
good one. I can also write for
Okay.
you.
Which town would you pick if it were you?
Setenil de las Bodegas. It's a small village inside of the rocks.
Okay.
So has a really good landscape there.
So with the tip from the concierge, we packed up and headed south, out of Sevilla towards the white towns of southern Spain. Now honestly, a few minutes into the trip, we didn't even care where we were going because the Spanish countryside was one of the most beautiful things we have ever seen. I'm telling you, this video does not do it justice. So she mentioned Ronda, which is one of the biggest and most famous of the white towns, but she said that her favorite was a small town called Setenil de las Bodegas because of the very unique way that the architecture is built into the surrounding landscape. This place is so cool because it's just like a little white town, but it's built into the mountainside. Like literally, like you can see here, it's built into the mountainside. Yeah, this whole little like river that goes through this is just an unbelievable little place. It's really cool. The downside is there is zero parking. We have looked everywhere trying to figure out how we can see this place. So we just kind of drove through, looked at some stuff. We're gonna go to the other place that she suggested we go to, that's Ronda, which is a slightly bigger town, see that place, and I guess go from there, still doing what she told us to do. So we traveled even further south to Ronda and stopped in for some more incredible Spanish food, because Spanish food is just the best. And then asked what we needed to see in Ronda from one of the locals.
Well, in the city center there is a very big river and a big bridge, which is very big. It is called the Tajo. Okay. It's very beautiful.
All right, so we just stopped at this random restaurant called La Niña Adela to have lunch, and it was amazing. If you come through here, definitely stop at this little place. It was really good. And now we're gonna go see a big bridge. We'll see.
Okay, so they said the bridge, and I think we might be at the bottom of the bridge. This took us to, okay, now we're on a little bridge. Where are we?
Cool. I don't know.
We're like outside of the city walls, and I don't know how that happened. Okay, I think I found it. We're down there on that road, actually in that parking lot, like right there in the center of the screen. We need to somehow go up this river. That's so cool. We're not going up the river. I mean, we need to get to the other side. But this over here is the bridge that we want to see, and that is an insane bridge. So let's find that. Oh, there's a giant circle. Is that like a bullfighting ring? Gosh, I love this trip. All right.
So what I'm hearing is go up the river and find a bullfighting ring, and then we'll find the bridge.
Get back in the car. Get back in the car. We've got this.
Okay, so we made it here to the bridge, and I don't think a camera can quite capture just the grandiose size of this thing. Like,
it's hard to even like show how big this is. The bridge itself is gorgeous. Like, look at this. This thing is just a work of art. But it just makes me think, like, why did they build here? It's gorgeous, it's amazing, but like...
They just saw it and were like, I know, I should put my house inside this rock.
Yeah, that is just a massive, massive bridge when they just could have like expanded the city that way. But this is so cool. I'm sure there's history for that, and that might be for another trip. So this has been absolutely crazy. This has been so incredibly fun. We started in Sevilla. We were told where to go to lunch and what to go see and the different, oh man, there's just so many, I can't even think of all the different things we did.
It's been a wild 48 hours.
It's been a wild 48 hours. And now we are somehow hundreds of miles away from Sevilla because we took the advice of locals. So thank you guys, everyone who helped us figure out where to go. Thank you. This has been awesome. We love you guys, and we'll see you in the next adventure, wherever it takes us.
And he said to the right of the monument. So there's a restaurant right here to the right of the monument.
Well, that's left from where we were, and he said go to the monument and go right.
Oh, right, that's left.
Or did he?
So right.
Well, he also said right and then left because he was like derecha, izquierda, I can't remember, and we didn't know which was which. So there's a monument.
Let's go past the monument.
I say we go right.
To the right, yeah. All right, let's go. I 100% thought that way was right.
That's left.
That's right.
It's a language barrier?
It's not fair, I'm dyslexic.